back on the field. The former Heisman Trophy winner active in the Florida practice today. That includes running in full pads, running plays with the first team. Tebow concussed September 26th in the Gators' last game against Kentucky. The team had this weekend off and has a showdown against LSU on Saturday. Let's bring in ESPN college football reporter Joe Shad right now. All right, Joe, what can you tell us about that practice that Tebow was in today?
Well, Brian, I can tell you he looked good. As you said, he was out there in full pads, had his helmet on, was running plays. I'm told he was running option plays, not contact, but running those plays, throwing passes to receivers, running all the way across the field. All indications are good.
So he's practicing now on a Tuesday. What does that mean for Saturday, Joe?
Well, I'm told by somebody close to the situation that barring any setback, Tebow is, quote, on track to play at LSU on Saturday night. That person, Brian, tells me that doctors are satisfied with the progress that Tebow has made in those balance, equilibrium, and memory tests. He has to reach certain levels to be cleared to play and engage in full contact, and he's going to be tested again very soon.
ESPN college football analyst Kirk Herbstreit joining us. College Game Day will be in Baton Rouge for this weekend's LSU-Florida matchup. Herbie, if Tim Tebow can't go, how much do the Gators lose with sophomore John Brantley as their starter?
Well, John Brantley has talent, but what you lose there, Jay, is a ton of experience. Tim Tebow not only is a Heisman Trophy quarterback, Tim Tebow is a guy who knows what it takes to win on the road at night in the SEC. He's got 3 years of being around this conference. He knows what it takes to take him out of the lineup. You would obviously lose his physical ability to run the football, to run the offense, to throw the ball. But more importantly, you would lose the intangibles that it takes at that position to be able to go into that hostile environment and win the game. Brantley might be able to do it. Maybe we don't know that. He's got a ton of ability, but to take away your guy, your anchor, the guy that keeps you grounded and keeps you focused, and is clearly, how many times have you seen his speeches? He is the Ray Lewis or the Eddie George type of guy to this kind of football team. So to take him out of there would be a significant hit for Florida, and they would go from being an attacking offense on the road to an offense that's just trying to maintain and survive, and they would try to have to win this football game on the defensive side with Brandon Spikes and company.
All right, aside from the Tebow factor, what's the key for LSU in this game?